What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Rob, here to speak my creative, harmonious vibes on this wonderful moon day. You know what I'm saying? So, right now I'm finna talk about the fact of perceptions and the fact how time and information can place you into a sphere of reality, right? So, an individual who is in the mindset like they in the motherfucking 1980s or 70s or whatever it is, they gonna be just thinking during that era, decade. You could say whatever range of time would be that time, you know, or you could be thinking about multiple times and just trying to come to a greater understanding of all of them, and to one, understand that all the elements are here and they exist, and we can just manipulate, be the witches and wizards that we are, using those words, and use these elements. But the moment that people start using the elements for themselves, in any way, and they just show the truth of it, they're a witch or wizard or some shit from the past time, or they start saying whatever about them. But you see people for what they are. Everyone is a witch or a wizard, a human, whatever, some type of energy that's being manipulated through a vessel when what they choose to do with the energy. You know what I'm saying? Their own information. You choose what to do with the information, right? So you're choosing what to do with those lights, whether share them, connect them to other people, build other new types of structures, because you need the information to build that motherfucking structure. So the point is, what's the point of this society being so fake? Because it's a difference between overstanding and going within and knowing balance, and you just saying shit instead of saying shit for what it is, and you just saying shit, like saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at this time, it's like someone gonna look down upon you, and you gonna be in high school, or you could be 20 something, but you don't know. Nobody knows what the fuck you done experienced. So one person's gonna be like, "Oh, you're just a baby. You're just a young man." All right. They don't know what the fuck you done gone through if you just met them. Like I said in my other videos, they don't know you. No one knows you. So you got to make yourself be known. You got to share what you know, and you got to show them what you can do. You got to show them what you can do authentically, because you only going to get the people that recognize that are looking for that, because seeking ye shall find, and put out that. So seek yourself and you will find your motherfucking self. Whatever you are curious about, you know what I'm saying? You're going to curify whatever you seriously take upon information-wise. I got Venus in Gemini and Mars in Libra. That's 2 air signs. So I'm passionate about communication. I'm passionate about keeping it real because of all my earth signs. And I keep it fiery all day. You can't shut this down. If I want to drop videos every day on new experiences and understandings for you to also mesh with me and join my energetic evolution, it'll be a motherfucking daily thing, and it's looking like that. And look, the weather be beautiful when I'm speaking, motherfucker. So listen, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, motherfuckers is just looking at you in a perception. Like my brother said, when you look at a motherfucker like me, you can't tell if I'm black or Mexican, black or Afghan, or black and whatever, because you just placing layers on a possible image of something, when really that image comes in multiple motherfucking forms. Last time I checked, I can go grab a motherfucking paintbrush and put it on the fucking thing, on a canvas, and make a whole bunch of motherfucking pictures. If I'm a representation of one motherfucking brush or one canvas, you can use one other same. That's why yin and yang is so confusing. Because how can you say that? Because a brush, you can have a black brush, you can have a white brush, you can have a red brush, but you could be dipping it into a different type of paint. So automatically that's telling you that brush that was manufactured got placed with some type of paint, but you're using that to paint something else. So what's painted was also painted by something else that does a painting. It's like you got to connect all the motherfucking dots. I'm on some high talk to you in your realm, but I'm in the higher realm. I come down to this realm just to speak it in reality. I see a bunch of things that I have to learn to just keep it real, just so you can see it for what it is, and I can exist peacefully in the drawn lines and boundaries where I exist. Now, the whole essence of putting this information out so lethally is because why do you come to me and I'm saying to any elder person, "Oh, you're just a baby"? Well, how the fuck does this baby know more what the fuck he's talking about than you know what the fuck you talking about? Doesn't make no goddamn sense. And that's why we see a humanity the way it is, and how the generations have played out, and why people are just sectored off Because there has to be a conductor piece. There has to be lines and boundaries. People exist better in different frames, and we're all trying to migrate and you know, shake away those little bits and pieces and eat simplify and get to our roots of ourself and trying to find everything that relates to us, everything that we love, we're passionate about, where we go within and we get comfortable with, what we can have great relationship with, and what we're trying to understand and what we're trying to mesh with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So the fact of the matter today, motherfucker gonna come to you and be like, man, you're just a young man. But then society gonna say you a motherfucking adult. So which one is it? Am I a motherfucking grown-ass man in your eyes because the law says I'm a grown-ass man? Or is the fact you can't forget that I'm your little baby? So y'all motherfucking parents, y'all motherfucking anybody. This isn't directed toward anybody. This is the world right now. Because you have to look at people. Everybody, he say, she said, you don't know them motherfuckers. So how the fuck, it's like some of these rappers, some of these motherfuckers had to grow up tough. They was taught different, or maybe not even just taught different. They refused to go a different route because that's all they've seen, and it was influenced on them so much that their spirit couldn't take it, and they just took that motherfucking route. So if you have a conscious aware of your spirit, your eye, and you choose to be this hateful person, or you choose to be this person who always wants to go head on into shit, you'll never take a step motherfucking back to look at your motherfucking self and see what this shit is, for real, then you'll never ever see what the fuck I'm talking about today. Because the whole point of this is to see where people's spirits at internally themselves. That's the whole point of this. It's not no financial motherfucking game. It's not no motherfucking buy me a house for my motherfucking birthday, wash my motherfucking car face ass. No, that shit solidifies itself. You can get money. The nigga next door can get money. But what the fuck you doing with the motherfucking money? Nigga, we can read the same motherfucking book. But are you using the book to make some money off of it and motherfucking lead people astray and shit? You know your intentions. It's not about us being the advocates and calling out everyone's intentions and purposes and listing every celebrity and getting into details. I mean, we do things in our format and we learn the ways we do it, but when that's the primary concern, not understand that we already gave them the power and we just sat back. When we gave them more of us, that makes them multiply. So imagine, this could go for any energy, but the energy is already existing, right? It's just gonna shift. So let's say we got a bunch of people and all y'all just wanna believe in so-and-so. All y'all energy is being directed towards so-and-so when it could have been directed towards your motherfucking group, and it could have been directed towards your motherfucking self. And that's the one thing you have to understand. It's all gonna come back because it's like a fucking circuit. It's like a motherfucking circuit it's like a broadband within that. See, my pops, he do telecommunications too. I've gotten into so many different realms. I've done shit in short spans that people don't even know. It's just like the niggas you know up the block. You don't know what niggas done. They might have been a motherfucking construction worker. They might have painted a house. Shit, they might have fucked your bitch. You don't know what niggas do. Niggas might work on motherfucking planes, nigga. Niggas might be flying helicopters over the ocean and shit to deliver some special fucking fruits and shit that you don't even know. But they shit get shot down motherfucking because motherfucker thought they was selling some drugs. Motherfucker gonna get stopped and searched. Oh, motherfucker, we have a probable cause. You look suspicious. Why? Oh, you look like somebody. What? I look like one of the native people who lived here? Is that why? Yes. Motherfuckers is just not honest, nigga. Well, how come if you gonna be any person who was to be a racist or a person who views someone in fear, how the fuck you look like me but you're a lighter or darker version? That doesn't make no motherfucking sense. I'm just gonna call y'all niggas my sons. Cause last time I checked, I'm in between both of y'all motherfuckers. Me and my people that look like me, who are mixed or balanced, or I don't even know. I'm gonna just start calling y'all motherfuckers my sons. Motherfucking dude looking like he Native American yesterday, but he looked like a white man. More of the white version of a native. You know what I'm saying? So what does that mean? Obviously, he could be descended from some native motherfucking niggas on this motherfucking land. This nigga just looking at me. And I was like, I'm like, what's up, man? Oh, my bad, I could have, brought out your order, you know what I'm saying? Work shit, you know what I'm saying? I got off. Woo, woo. whatever, nigga. But I peeped game. I was like, bruh, that's a whitewashed dude, right? Who comes from someone who appears like, but he's no longer that. He looking at me like, what the fuck? Why that nigga got that look? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this is reality, bruh. It ain't about the skin color and shit, but if you make it about that, it becomes that. So how is a motherfucker gonna look at me and see what the fuck my nose is, and you see what my skin color look like, and you see my hair form, and you gonna question it? Stop questioning the shit and see the shit for what it is, nigga. What? It's stupid. It's stupid. If I pull up a picture of both of my motherfucking parents, it's gonna be simple. Oh, format of both of them niggas coming together, obviously it's gonna be one that resembles the other more. That's why parents be having multiple kids and they fucking resonate with one parent more than the other, or one great grandparent or whoever. Because there's more energies that came from that parent than just what you see at that parent. If you're looking at the face, you're only looking at the face chakras. You're looking at what the face has to tell you, the personality, the height, the weight, the teeth. You only are looking at those things. When you're looking at the body, when you're looking at the feet, when you're looking at everything else, right? When you're looking at the earth, when you're looking at the motherfucking everything, you looking at yourself. So everybody, before they start doing all these tests on the motherfucking earth, and all these experiments and data research, we need to start doing data on our motherfucking personal selves, our personal lives. What did they teach us? What did he or she say? Who do I really know? Who do I don't know? Who am I trying to know? Why don't I know myself? Why do I know everybody who truly relates to me? Oh, I thought my family related to me. I keep trying to make it work. They don't even relate to me that much. Why the fuck do I meet people outside of my family that relate to me? Bruh, because it's a diverted scheme that's had you lost for years. You're not lost if you can get from point A to point B to point C to point Z and back to motherfucking A, then go to T, then go back. Nigga, if you know how to navigate your way around the alphabet, then that's what makes you the alpha. Because you can become the beta whenever you choose. You have the understanding to be an initiator, to be the alpha. You could fix yourself and be balanced, or you can be the beta and get your ass in the motherfucking back seat for a second and hold on and receive some motherfucking information for a second. We do a balance of that every day, but we have to figure out how to do that in our own way. I'm understanding my format of how I need to be my alpha, my beta, and my fix. Everybody plays it out in the format. See, the characteristics of how mine's supposed to play out in this lifetime is supposed to be an appearance of more an extroverted alpha initiative mixed with a fixed, balanced vibe, but still the recessive trait to be mutable because of the two mutable characteristics in my chart. So, if we understand the combination of these things, you have to see beyond the fact that, hey, we have leaders in society. You are also an initiator, if you choose. It's just saying in astrology or anything that some people are more initiators than others. Correct. We see this every day. So the whole point of this is, what are we allowing to initiate these falsified ass thoughts coming through our head, making this shit mean something? I really don't motherfucking know, bruh. Motherfuckers is out here really killing themselves, and motherfuckers is just supposed to sit here and watch the shit and applaud. I'm just supposed to sit here and clap my motherfucking hands. Motherfuckers just get up every day and just supposed to be lying and walk with some dignity and pep in their motherfucking step. That doesn't make no motherfucking sense. I don't have no dignity in that. Motherfuckers need to understand what work is. Motherfuckers think work is just getting up and getting the job. That's a format of work. There's formats of everything. This is how deep things get. This is why the eternal work, the work is every day. That's why they said faith without works is dead. That's why I don't believe none of this shit that motherfuckers talking about. I don't believe none of this shit because I have not seen the work. I don't care what the other motherfucker has to say about you playing basketball if I beat you one-on-one. If I know you're a good hooper, you're good. If it doesn't even, that's why all this bias and all this energy shit, how you see in sports play out, how you see in life politics and what they got set up, you see where it at. In reality, it's not always like that. It's like you heard in them old stories where niggas had to take risks and they doing this, they had to survive, they had to do this. That was their circumstance. Who knows what they manifested, but that's what the fuck happened, my nigga. That's what the fuck happened, but the reality is, none of this shit's going nowhere, right? None of this shit's going nowhere. You can push it down and come back to it, right? Push it down and come back to it. So what's the point? What's the point of attaching to things, getting egotistical about things, and making things way worse than it is and just keeping it real? If you're gonna set something up, just let the shit motherfucking be and let it play out. Let it play out. If you fuck with that person, you fuck with that person. You know they spirit before you get involved. It's your fault to attach to anything. You sometimes just gotta give something away or let it go. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get attached to a motherfucking principle. Oh, you a motherfucking Puerto Rican. Oh, you a motherfucking Dominican. You look like a native chief. You look like a motherfucking a Tunisian, an Afghan. Nigga, I don't motherfucking know what motherfuckers is thinking when they see me, but I'm just gonna tell you what the shit I motherfucking heard. You look like a black and Mexican. It doesn't motherfucking matter what I look like. If you just put my motherfucking parents next to each other, one's dark, one's light. That's what it's gonna look like to your perception. When you look at it through an astrological perception, it'll say their energy's like that. So imagine this plays out for everybody, but y'all are only looking at the pigment of the skin. And then you go to astrology, and then you're learning through astrology. And then you go to other formats, and then you keep on trying to learn as well. It's just like, bruh. But we're still lost in this. You're still making posts. So-and-so's mad about this racism and this is going on. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them. Fuck them niggas. You think I wake up and I worry about a motherfucking cop, nigga? I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm not committing no motherfucking crimes. So what the fuck do I get up being worried about a motherfucking police officer? What the fuck's wrong with you black motherfuckers out here? Brown. I don't give a fuck if you white either. Trying to act like you doing something or you trying to be somebody. That's not the motherfucking point. When you real and solidify, you just keep it real in reality, and you trying to fucking help build structure and help people keep it real and connect people's emotions to their senses, and then be like, man, use your senses, use what you learned, the information, and connect it to your feelings and control your motherfucking emotions to create a better motherfucking reality. Like an authentic reality. That's why it's not everybody's gonna be emotional. It's not about not being emotional. It's what type of emotions are you having? Nigga, a motherfucker who's suicidal? No. No. That's the wrong emotion. You feel comfortable with yourself? That's a good emotion. But we all have to learn that because our own comfort is different. Fourth house, that's going to show your comfort. Moon, that's going to show you your comfort. My moon is in Capricorn, and it is in the 5th house. So go to your motherfucking moon placement today, nigga. Not motherfucking tomorrow. You're gonna go to your moon placement today. You're gonna go on the motherfucking astrocharts.com and you're gonna put in your motherfucking moon sign. You're gonna watch Dolo the Pilot Man or any YouTuber about moon in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd house, whatever house your motherfucking house is in. Shit, you can even shoot me a message. Maybe we could chop it up. I don't motherfucking know what the fuck you gotta do, but you need to figure your motherfucking shit out. The moon represents how you feel and what you're comfortable with. So the moon rules the 4th house, aka Cancer. So if we know that the moon, right? If the moon is 4th house, that's what you're comfortable with. Okay, my moon is a Scorpio. My 4th house begins in Scorpio and Sagittarius. So I'm gonna be a little bit more deeper than motherfuckers on the inside, you know, within what I'm comfortable with and how I see things and my moral higher standards and principles. I'm a little different than motherfuckers. Now I got my people that I relate to because we see it in a similar format, which is a little different, but it's like that's just how life plays out. Just had to announce that. So look at what the fuck you comfortable with. My moon being in Capricorn basically means I'm comfortable with initiating structure. Nigga, this ain't shit, nigga. I'll step up in this motherfucker. Motherfuckers done see me get loud at basketball games or come up in the shit when it's about some real shit. But you ain't gonna see me. One, like I said, there's the earth quality in it. I have earth in all three of my big three. So I'm not gonna do shit if it ain't real. Number one, right? So that's why no bullshit you don't hear from my videos. It's never too emotional, it's never too fiery, and it's never too airy because I got earth with it. It gets all practicalized and formatted in a way that the earth can be the conductor piece for reality. It doesn't matter. That's why when I be spitting, it sounds like a motherfucker rapping like E40 sometimes, motherfucker. Now, with that being said, with the moon and Capricorn in the 5th house, I gotta fucking express all that structure that needs to be initiated. I have to. Because you know why? When I speak things to existence with the Mercury conjunct Jupiter, I get lucky based on that, and the world will be better based off that. That's why I have no choice but to initiate this shit, because I have to be the power and the fire for you to digest and be like, nigga, I'm finna get up off my ass and do whatever the fuck I want to do today. Yeah, you is gonna get up and do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's why I realize it's things that I don't even need to motherfucking do. I'm just the commander piece. If I can just get up every day and motherfucking tell people and get on people's ass and tell them, like, man, you got this. Because I can't do it myself. CJ was right. I can't be everywhere at once. It's impossible, nigga. Neither can you. That's why they say there's a motherfucking president. The president barely really be doing shit. But really, he's making executive decisions, nigga. See, the one thing about the managers or the supervisors, the CEOs, fuck being the CEO of your local motherfucking bullshit ass factory or business, motherfucker. Nigga, I'm the CEO of this motherfucking realm, bitch. In a format that I've been intentionally studying it since I was a kid. So you can call me Father Time, you bitch ass nigga. So, in your own format, you are Mother Nature and Father Time. This is just me letting you know that. I'm letting you know that it's been a nonstop effort for me. Talking about, oh, spiritual journey. Motherfucker, it doesn't matter what game, what realm, what shit someone's doing. Oh, this person's not on their spiritual journey. They're on some bullshit. Nigga, everybody, even if that person is on some bullshit, they're still going through a spiritual experience, you dumb fuck. So stop talking shit about these celebrities. Stop casting people in hell when they already cast in hell. They put themselves in hell. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas about to make me go off on a motherfucking rant. I'm starting another video because I'm about to go off.